that, you know,
I
if I
started,
prefer
by the way.
one over the other.
Right.
Um, but I mean, the game is still young, and the nice thing is like the developers seem to be on the ball with stuff, which is nice.
Well, I think it kind of scratches a different itch,
Hmm.
right? Like I think it plays very different than than Company Heroes 2. Like I think I almost think this is even more tactical and squatty than Company Heroes 2 is,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like it seems even more smaller scale because of the 50 pop cap, I think, and how
Hmm.
much everything is. I mean, everything's 3 to 5 except for the end game heavy mech. Those are 7, right? So
Right.
there's not that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like and you could definitely tell the effect like of no off map, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So you liked Victor, Eric?
Um, this is the first day I've actually tried them. He's okay. I don't use heroes a whole lot, to be honest.
Establishing field command. Stand by.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Command
Command
established.
established. Give the order.
Finding some understood.
Yes, so.
Orders received.
We are here to serve. Absolutely.
So Zugarik, you got the side.
Yeah.
Awaiting order. Understood.
South to report.
Attention.
Good luck,
Engineers
guys.
here. Who doesn't want an MG?
Because he's fairly popular, by the way, Eric.
What is
Mine
it?
is secure.
More resources are required.
Stormtroopers ready.
Very good soldiers. Off the double.
But out of all the 2v2 maps, I think this is the best one, by the way. They have one where you start opposite sides,
Alright.
which really stinks.
We see a group of adversaries.
New request.
Iron for the fatherland. What does the Empire require? Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
Actions speak for us.
Awaiting
What
orders.
is there to do?
Moving to use cover.
Engineers reporting mine secure.
Take everything.
Working at full
Always use cover.
Enemy force in sight.
Stormtroopers ready.
The Kaiser's finest.
Attention.
Something to report.
Stormtroopers ready.
Get some engineers here.
What does the Empire require? On the way. Use that cover. Awaiting orders. Significant enemy force Finding some detected. cover.
Standing by
Taking
for orders.
enemy fire.
Just give the order. Hoisting and cover.
Lay here to finish this.
Defense in the front.
Right there.
Stormtroopers ready.
What is there to do? Will do.
Building upgrade
Should be safe here.
Guns of the Empire.
Show us a program and we'll fix it.
Moving.
Instructions?
Preparing mission assignments.
New request.
We will engage.
Good soldiers.
To
On the
new
double.
coordinates. Quickly.
Taking enemy fire.
Relocating.
What does the Empire require? It is our duty to stop them.
We are
What
all
can we do today? Machine gun.
Heads down.
Vanguard infantry.
Going.
Heavy machine gun crew
There's
here.
no way to several enemies in sight.
Preparing mission assignments.
Multiple enemies.
What does the Empire require? Moving to use cover. Stay down. Here we go. Stormtrooper squad ready. What's next? Open fire.
Standing by for orders.
Time and ammunition. Knuckle up.
We
What does the
are
Empire require? Ready. Your targets. Enemy located. Orders received. Not alone. We need other weapons here. What's the target? Let's get cover.
Try to do something useful while we are waiting.
We're ready.
We'll stop them here.
Yeah?
What can we do for Rosie today? Placing gun. Just give the order. It's taken care of. Let me know how we'll handle this.
As the Empire recline.
What is that to do? Always use cover. Equipment's ready. Getting it up's not a problem.
Got it to help. We're getting all we can out of it.
Just give the
Get
order.
the hell out of here!
Grab all of it.
Everyone get in.
Move
Waiting
it.
orders. What does the Empire require? Hey, ground.
What is it?
Target! Found an enemy. Stormtroopers ready. No mercy! We're here. Awaiting orders. What's the target? Engaging the enemy. Yeah? Use that cover. What's that? No mercy! Yeah? Hold your targets here. Fire!
We are always ready.
What's the target? Hold the Kaiser's down. Cover.
Build
We're ready.
complete.
Moving.
Engineers ready for work.
The unit has become veteran.
Awaiting orders.
Looking for armor.
Taking over. Aliens over here. Hurry! Open fire!
Vanguard infantry.
Mark your targets.
Reinforcements.
Building complete.
Hey, what's the target? Heads down. Good idea.
Posting in cover.
Engaging the enemy. Located, and they're not alone. What does the Empire require? Yeah? Mark your targets.
Something to report?
What's the target?
One of our squads has fallen.
Consider it departed. Hands up.
Attention.
Group of minutes.
Engaging the enemy. Get the hell out of here. Stormtroopers ready. Stormtroopers reinforcing. Understood.
The machine gun crew here.
Awaiting orders.
Establishing firing position.
Kaiser. Finding some
Construction
cover.
complete.
Significant enemy force detected. Get over there. We need to regroup.
Preparing mission assignments.
Another mission.
What's that?
Time to always use cover.
Out of here.
We'll defeat them together. We're ready for targets.
We are here to serve. It will be an honor.
Form up. Requesting stormtroopers.
What is it?
We made it back. We're under attack. We're ready. Waffenbrüder joining the fight. Consider it done.
Reserve forces have arrived. Is now veteran.
Standing by for order. We can fix wounds too.
What does the Empire require?
Speak
Awaiting orders. Stormtroopers reinforcing. We made it back. We're ready.
Medical team ready to
Waffenbrüder
Heavy
joining the
machine gun crew here.
One of our units is now veteran.
Moving.
Who needs treatment?
Handle this.
Secure
Big
these.
one.
Troopers waiting to
Come around here.
Course. Awaiting orders. Stormtroopers reinforcing. Stormtrooper squad ready. Understood.
Fallen. We've seized the objective. Able to support more troops soon. Lifeblood of the Empire.
What can we do for Rosie today?
What does the Empire require? Looks useful.
Right there.
Your request?
Stormtrooper squad
Line
ready.
reserve.
Units over here.
Tell us what is needed.
Something to report?
Is there a point to all of this? Listen,
Those heads
find
down.
the medics together
Get
instead.
cover. We're ready.
As fast as our
Moving
feet
to
will
use
take.
Stormtrooper squad ready. Bomb secure and finding some cover. We're ready. No mercy. What's the target? We fear not open fire. Let's get working. Here to
Vanguard made it out. What is there to do? Welcome, rебята.
target. Right away.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Significant enemy force detected.
I'll take cover there.
Multiple enemies sighted.
New
Imperial arsenal.
You
Multiple enemies identified. Cancelled.
Orders.
Whatever Ruskiet requires.
Looking for armor.
Awaiting.
I'm listening.
Consider it done. Stormtroopers ready. Use that.
New intel?
Multiple enemies sighted.
Use for the Empire.
We're ready. Attack. Let's get go. Engaging the enemy.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
What's this? Good idea. Taking enemy fire.
How can I help?
Good.
Sounds like a plan.
Stormtroopers ready. Hold the Kaiser. What's the target?
Vanguard infantry. Always have cover. Ready for targets. Nice and done. mission. Austin and cover.
The Kaiser's finest. With Saxonian...
Enemy fire! Ah, we need to regroup!
Down.
No mercy!
The enemy is seizing strategic terrain.
This old dog still bite! I stop them! Brave!
Fall in. We made it back. Strategic position lost.
Several enemies.
Preparing to support further personnel.
New
The unit
intel?
has become veteran.
They won't feel much. Enemy
Tools are ready. Stormtroopers
We are-
joining.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Stormtroopers reinforcing.
Construction complete.
We made it back. Stormtroopers
I'm listening.
ready.
For the
We're
homeland.
joining the fight.
Orders.
We found an enemy under attack. Requesting
Ready for
one
action.
of our squads has fallen.
I've got a present for you.
Enemy force detected.
I'm all ears.
We're here to
Need a
What's the target? Open.
The enemy is capturing our line.
Upgrade complete. We have access to improved route resources. Looking for volunteers.
No way to retreat.
Taking ground. Understood. What does the
Ah.
Empire
We lost
want?
control of an iron mine.
Moving to use cover. Stormtrooper squad ready.
I'm on my way.
Use that cover.
Where you guys going?
We are here to
Seven
serve.
here!
Structure under attack.
Moving to another location.
Enemy units over here.
Consider it done.
Exosuits ready.
Well, get
Ready for orders.
Lifeblood.
Hey, dudes, Garrick, you fine?
I think so.
All right.
here.
Here.
Significant
Seven
enemy.
here!
Acknowledged.
Just give the order.
Oh, maybe not.
Austin
They're,
and cover.
they're
We'll
What does the Empire consider it done?
trying something there.
Another mission. Ruin anti-armor gun.
Exosuits.
I'm listening.
What's next?
I needed that.
Medical personnel. Present. This will patch
On my
things
way.
up.
Put us in place to stop their
Stormtrooper
armor.
squad ready.
We're ready for
Use
targets.
cover.
The enemy is seizing strategic terrain. Workshop here. Form up.
Looking for a workshop. Your request for mix.
Upgrade complete.
Just give the order. Pass out, pass out!
That's right. New intel?
The unit has become veteran.
Time for some fireworks.
A unit has gained the rank. We need to get back to the fight.
Moving this direction.
Enemy force in sight.
What's
Stormtroopers
next?
waiting supplies.
Prepare to fire. Heavy machine gun crew
Safer
here.
location.
Awaiting orders. Use that cover.
Vanguard infantry. Reinforcements falling in.
Ready for orders.
Building upgrade complete. We have access to improved Roosevelt resources.
Location.
It's over for now.
Mission assignments.
Ready for action.
Requesting Eisenhunt's
Time to
exosuits.
reassess.
We're ready.
What is it?
Exosuits ready. Position
What
confirmed.
needs looking at?
Munitions ready. Set up right here.
We see a group of adversaries.
Just give
Exosuits
the order.
ready. Location ready for orders.
Unit is now dead.
Be a problem.
Vanguard will handle this. Say stop.
Just hold strong, Dan. You're okay.
Our tools are ready.
Multiple enemies identified.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Taking some heat. Great solution.
I'll take cover.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Out with it now. Awaiting orders. Moving to use cover. Making fast target.
Sending it.
Enemy units deployed.
New request?
Can't fix anything. Form up. New intel.
We will stop.
One good job. My way.
What is it?
Repositioning.
Take care of.
Ready for action.
I suppose I need it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Execute.
Reserve forces have arrived. The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
My attention. Course confirmed. Executes taking fire.
Enemy unit identified.
Stormtrooper squad ready. We're ready. We need to Stormtrooper squad ready. Get the hell out of here!
Treatment. Oh,
Sounds like a plan. Setting
New request?
shield.
Line reserved. Multiple enemies sighted.
We made it back, Kameraden.
New intel. Placing charge.
Waiting for orders.
Enemy movement. Lots of them.
Use that cover.
medical personnel. Press K.
Prepare to launch. Fire. Engaging. The enemy is encroaching.
Multiple enemies identified.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy forces.
To launch. Something needs my attention. Armor awaiting order. Target engaging.
Adversaries.
Moving is required.
Armored unit.
Together. Here. Time to fight.
Enemy located. Enemy unit identified.
Updating constructions.
Your target. Kill your asses.
Ready for
What's the target? Hurry! What's next? Let's get cover.
They are shooting medics.
We need to regroup.
Significant enemy force in sight.
Lock on target.
Medics. Might be dead.
What's next?
One of our squads has fallen.
Executes ready. Fire it to
Enemy located. They're not alone.
We fixed worse.
We're wasting. Yeah.
An infantry is in sight. Workshop here. Easy again. Coming online.
Engaging the enemy. No mercy.
Something needs my attention.
relocating now.
Taking enemy fire.
Just give the order. Welcome, rебята. What is that to do? Reinforcements falling in.
What is it? Looking for armor? We'll have a good go soon.
Keep those heads down.
Another mission?
Veteran unit is now
Get
elite.
the hell out
Whatever is required. What can we do for Rusia today? What is there to do? Just give the order. Another mission? Heavy machine gun it is.
Like I am going to have, or whoever's on my team.
Termination jet.
Engineers ready for work. Right away. We will fix it.
Ready to serve you.
Ready for orders.
Need armor?
But anyways, whoever's on my side, I'm about to lose my entire stuff.
It's I think it's Dan.
Enemy
Grim.
unit identified.
Empire require.
We're ready for targets. And fire in position.
Ready for action.
Enemy unit in sight.
Ready to act.
Make haste.
Maintenance
another mission? Always use cover.
Supply. Let's get going.
I'm listening.
Exosuits in range. Exchanging it. Solution.
There are multiple targets.
Ready for orders.
Looks like the sniper.
Taking orders.
Enemy movement. Lots of them. They won't feel much.
Haste.
We'll do it the hard way.
Get over there. No mercy.
Something needs my attention.
We can't fix anything. Acquiring
I'll finish them. One. Time for some fireworks. Set her up.
Crap. Good game.
Looks like it's yours.
Looking for armor.
Whoever does this war is a good idea, because there's nothing, not a single thing I can do about them.
The which ones?
I don't know, just the things with the mortars.
Oh, those are Eisenhands, yeah.
What can we do for Roseate today?
There's nothing I can do to stop them at all.
That's the unit. Can you believe nobody's using it? I mean, are they crazy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's like nothing I can do to stop them at all.
Now you're Polania, right? The only thing I can, one of the things I
I'm
see.
Rusty.
Oh, you're Rustviet. Did you ever get your Nagans out? Your knockoffs?
All my units are dead. Everyone's dead except the engineers.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Damn.
You're talking about the Rain of Death, man?
Yeah.
We standing by. We will fix it. Significant enemy force in sight.
What can we do for
I mean, who
Roseate?
was on the right? Was that you, Grip? Were you? I mean, were you the one fighting me around 3 o'clock or something? That you did awesome, dude.
We're ready.
I couldn't break that. I had a lot of trouble.
That
Yeah.
was the only thing that was stopping you. That was literally the only thing. I had nothing else.
Moving. Heightman's under higher. Position confirmed.
Like, I had nothing.
Heightman's requesting targets.
What is there to do? Turn after us! Turn up!
Ready for action.
Right there.
I'll be back.
Make haste. Got it.
Lieutenant's here.
For orders. Kaiser report.
Lays the foundation for victory.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed. Exosuits taking order.
I don't know what counters your thing, dude.
Those things, it's arting. The only thing really can counter them is arting.
Significant enemy force.
But is your Artie farther than my Artie?
So you probably have to use. You probably have to use. What is it? The Machni in siege mode.
We are here to serve.
What is it this time?
We fixed one.
Awaiting orders. Walking that way.
Weapons platform been launched.
We're under attack!
Standing by. Kaiser moving out.
I'm here. I'm going there. Targeting. Time to get moving.
Location confirmed. Something needs my attention.
What is it this time?
Switch to firing configuration.
Гуляй город, moving now. What is it this time? Ребят, drive my feet. Give me. I'm going there. What is it?
Ready for hostile. Steamwater engaged.
Try not to break it.
Addressing the threat.
Fixed works.
Stormtroopers waiting to fight.
Stormtroopers ready.
guess I can dance a little bit.
Punch it to death.
I will deliver death to them.
Because it takes time for them to aim.
Yes, it does.
Commencing fire. Ready to draw the camera.
Awaiting instructions.
So they have the first volley. A lot of your guys are like similar.
And they're very slow.
There's one.
Oh, I didn't get out in time. What?
There is work to do.
Oh, you're bombing.
Wear them down.
I'm here. Time to get moving. Engaging enemy.
See what Dan's using for Rusviet, Eric, those work really good against Saxon. Right, the Nagans? I mean, not the Nagans, the knockoffs. But Nagans are pretty good too. Now the Ghoulie Garad are good too.
What is it this time?
And attack action suits ready.
So I think now all I need to figure out is the heavies. Like the medium and the heavies. Well,
Yes.
like my infantry play is not an issue.
No, your infantry play is good.
One thing at a time.
Baby steps, right?
Stormtroopers
What's that?
ready.
Baby
Yeah.
Let's get
Well, the thing is, I don't know what counters what on like past it. Well, infantry is I'm used to it, right? So I kind of like take the same. I kind of take the same idea as Company Hero.
Good game. Yes, I mean, like you said, you build each. You remember you used to build early game, mid game, and late game. Yeah, that's definitely. And it's the transition. So it's like how long do you stay at tier 2 or advanced barracks, let's say. So to me, there's barracks, advanced barracks, and then really workshop, right? Because once you build your workshop, you can get tier 2 out if you have an advanced barracks. So there's two ways to play the game, in my opinion. There's barracks, then workshop, then advanced workshop, right? Or there's barracks, advanced barracks, and workshop, and that unlocks all the reserves. The thing is, if you go workshop, if you go barracks, workshop, and then advanced workshop, it's the most oil intensive of all of them, right? But then you won't have enough to pull in and stuff, So, that's kind of the way to go. Now, I think Zugarik, don't you normally go barracks and then don't you go workshop and then advanced workshop, or did you stop doing that?
No, I do workshop first.
Right, but do you do barracks, advanced barracks, workshop, or barracks, workshop, and then advanced workshop?
I do workshop, advanced workshop,
with the barracks. Right. So that's one way to do it, Dan, for grip, but it is slower.
Yep.
So
Actually, that's what I tried this time around.
You did workshop first? Okay. Now,
that gets my first reserve out, plus it gets my ability to create mechs out quick.
Well, don't forget though, if you build the barracks, you get if you build either the barracks alone or the workshop alone, you unlock reserve 1.
Yeah.
Right. So and the barracks is cheaper, a lot cheaper than the workshop.
Correct.
Okay. Then after that, you need both buildings and one of them advanced to get your reserve 2 out. Right.
Right.
So the cheapest way to do it is barracks, advanced barracks, and then workshop.
In the building, yep.
Yeah, but you can do it the way Zugarik's doing. I mean, I've seen people do that online, but you kind of have to have a game plan for it. Like mass Schmeileys or Schmeileys and Strasniks or something out of the basic thing to hold to help your infantry while you're waiting. Because if you just do a fuel cost comparison, to get the fuel it costs or oil to cost to get the advanced workshop and then to get the reserve 2 out is a lot more oil.
Well, that used to be Olga, but Olga can't do it now.
Oh yeah, Olga. Well, you probably have to play her a little more conservative.
You can take out an entire squad, no problem. Now it's like, if 2 squads is kind of hard for her now because she places the detonation on one of the squads. That almost takes them totally out. A couple shots with the machine gun and it's totally done, and then she starts working on the second one, and then she needs to run back and get healed.
Right.
She's healed two or three up easily.
Now, just remember, they did buff medics. So remember, you used to avoid the medic thing, if you got it. Well, they improved medics. Okay? So one of the advantage of medics now is it's actually cheaper to heal squads with medics than it is at the base, which used to not be true. So now, right, if you get a medic, you can heal. They're perfect for heroes. And they're also good for expensive weapons like exoskeletons. They'll heal them too. So that's something to keep in mind. So one of the things I was doing was I got a medic, and I was using the medic to keep Gunter, which is like Olga or Anna, alive in the field as well as healing my exos. So the one thing about exos, which are the girls, the risers or the Graza. Or Groza, whatever they call them, and Eisenhands, is even though they're exosuits, they can be either repaired by engineers or healed by medics. So they're the only unit in the game that can be either or. So that's kind of an advantage too.
Don't want to brag, but I lost 0 units.
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, I lost 5, and that's the Grip, man. Grip never liked.
Next time I'll come. I'll versus DNZ then.
Was I against Eric?
Yeah, you were mostly against Eric, and I was mostly against.
That was a very good placement of the bunker.
That's the only thing that saved me. But it did